All right guys, day 7, back to lower body pull. Now, even though some of these movements involve both pushing and pull muscles, if it's mostly a posterior chain movement like the barbell hip thrust, we are going to group that into the pull day. So that's going to be our primary movement today. One of the Rock's favorite exercises, so you know that it's good. You can set up with a static bench on the floor. You may need to weight the back of the bench with dumbbells to hold it in place. Your shoulder blades are going to be placed onto the bench. You're going to roll the barbell back so it sits right in your lap. We don't want to rest on our elbows, just our shoulder blades. You can keep your hands out for support. I prefer to place them on the barbell to keep it well balanced. Here you're going to bring your heels into the ground, brace your midline, drive your hips up, and then get your hips flat on the floor right here. From here, keeping your pelvis tucked up towards you, abs nice and tight, you're going to drop your hips to the floor, hands on the dumbbell, or the barbell rather, and drive all the way up, squeezing your glutes at the top, driving your knees out here and like that. If you feel your hamstrings doing more of the work, you can try bringing your toes up to your shins right here to get a little bit more glute activation. Notice I'm driving my hips up, pushing away at the top right there, like that. A little wrinkle you can add to this is get a band around the knees, a small mini band to get some outer hip activation as well. Once you finish your heavy set of barbell thrusts, right, your 5 rounds there for a 5-4-3 sequence, you're going to come to a set of stiff-legged deadlifts. Now these are different than RDLs in that we do not want any bend in the knee. We want to keep our midline nice and braced, move completely through the hip while keeping our knees locked out. So you're going to get a set of heavier dumbbells or a barbell right here. Stand up nice and tall. Again, keeping the knees locked out this time, bracing through the midline, pushing your hips back behind you, keeping the legs straight, going down as low as you can, provided that you don't round through your back. So driving your hips back right here, keeping the eyes forward as you come up and down, feeling that deep stretch in the hamstring. Again, key to that, because of the mechanical disadvantage that your lower back is at, make sure you're real tight and braced right here.